There's plenty of food over there on the left. As you can tell, I'm used to eating, so if you want some food, you better get over there before I get over there. Because I like to eat. But they've got hot dogs and tater chips, and got water. Snack cakes, oh my goodness.
Any kind you can imagine.
Any kind you want snack cakes. So go over and get you some. It's all for the glory of God this season. So I had a request to sing Mama's Rocking Chair.
We've lost our sound guy. Old Tater.
Oh, he's going to get her.
She wanted to hear this song. Yeah, he's going to.
No.
Good job, Becky. Seat when David fought Goliath. I was looking in the den when Daniel walked with lions, saying, "Wake up, Samson, wake up," when Delilah cut his hair. I saw it all from Mama's rocking chair. I was sitting in the boat when Jesus walked on water, and you should have been there when he raised the rich man's daughter. Open blinded eyes, everybody stopped and stared. I saw it all from Mama's rocking chair. When she read God's holy word to me, it was so much more than history. It came alive from the finest teacher. I've listened to the sermons of the greatest preacher, but everything I heard from them, oh, it never could compare to what I saw from Mama's rocking chair.
everybody know what a prayer warrior is? Every church, every family's got one. This next song, I want you to think back when you were out in sin, out in harm's way, hopelessly lost. And you had that mother, that aunt, that sister at church that lifted you up in prayer. Amen. Think about that person as you listen to the words of Out of Harm's Way.
Walking along so unaware that one step ahead was Satan's snare. His plans was to hush your praise and bring me down in defeat. Satan's big scheme just might have worked, but there was one thing he overlooked. Some little saint had listened to God and got on their knees.
And somebody
Glory to God, they prayed me out of harm's way. Some spirit-filled child has touched the Lord for me today. The Father just told them of my need, and they prayed me out of Satan's reach. Rejoicing in victory, they prayed me out of harm's way. If I had a choice that I could make, to be very rich or to be saved, I'd have to remember all the times that I needed the Lord, and how badly I needed Him today, and how He just told somebody to pray. Knowing my God is sweeter than far, more precious than gold.
and somebody
Glory to God, they prayed me out of harm's way. Some spirit-filled child has touched the Lord for me today. The Father just told them of my need, and they prayed me out of Satan's reach. Rejoicing in victory, they prayed me out of harm's way. The Father just told them of my need, and they prayed me out of Satan's reach. Rejoicing in victory, they prayed me out of harm's way.
I see Kevin got over and got him a mic.
Nope.
Now,
In 2 more songs, we're going to do our Little Debbie cakewalks. Everybody come over this way.
And whoever wants to
Two
donate
more.
the apple pies, they can donate them to them.
You know, there's an old saying for the record, when people go to court and whatever. Well, for the record, what would your life want to be about? When somebody looks back on it, what will they say about you? Were you a man or woman of God? So listen to the words of For the Record.
I am not a perfect man. I stumble time and time again. But God's grace and mercy makes me clean. For the record, I have been redeemed.
This next song was the lead track off our last CD. It was the name of the album too, Just How He Found Me. If you think about it, on the cover, we've got the CDs over here in the trailer. We don't have them out, but if you want one, just ask. They're $10 a piece. But if you don't have 10 and you want one, just ask me. We'll give it to you, because it's about spread the word of Jesus Christ through song. But in that album, in that lead song, it talks about an old 55 Chevrolet. And on the back cover, there's an old 55 sitting in knee-deep weeds. Rusted, tires flat, windows gone. Looks just like a mess. That's a lot like us before we come to Christ. Then the front cover is my dad's restored 55 Chevrolet. Shiny and brand new. And if you think about it, that's the way it is with Christ. He doesn't ask you to clean yourself up and come to Him. He says, you come to me, I'll do the cleaning. I'll do the restoration of your life. Listen to the words of Just How He Found Me. Just an old pile of rubble, a 55 Chevrolet. Someone came and found her and cut the rust all away. They restored all her beauty and made her brand new. Friend, that is what Jesus and His grace can do. That's the way I was when He found me that day. So wretched and lost, full of rust and decay. But a touch of God's hand will sure make you shine. He completely restored this old wreck of mine. The title red salvage, she's just too far gone. The scrap pile of sin is where she belonged. But the Master found her, He knew what she could be. And that's the way I was when Jesus found me. That's the way I was when He found me that day. So wretched and lost, full of rust and decay. But a touch of God's hand will sure make you shine. He completely restored this old wreck of mine. He completely restored this old wreck of mine. We'll take a little break and turn it over to you, Kevin.
Debbie's up here swallowing bugs.
Uh-oh, it's cakewalk